You know, I've only heard the tales of the gigantic, vicious, flesh-eating vermin up there near the surface. Now I guess we both know that those tales are definitely true.
Definitely true.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Here you go. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Hey, lad.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh? Thought I'd find Meg here. Chef. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? You trying to fleece me here?
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Fated list of minor prophecies. I'm wide awake.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo. Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there. Hey, look at that. This needs more keys to open. What's that one there? I think I need my bow.
Bet you can't hit me repeatedly from there.
Ready. Lady Athena.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Out of my way. You want to die again?
What's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Time to feast. That'll do.
Ahoy! What's new of late?
Hey, sir.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Whew, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. Sure thing.
Thank you, mate. That's a relief.
Godspeed and all.
Artemis.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Think you got me, do you? Cheers for the coin. Almost.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
There we go. Power of the gods. Palmed up. Might as well.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Good enough to eat. Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
We meet again.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Let's not get overconfident. much as a Tartarus to me.
I did it. Found you.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where. What do I get? Nowhere to go but up. Clear. ASPHODEL. Have to say, the barge of death is never late. In the name of Hades. Yes. Power of Olympus. HYDRA, you look positively smashing. don't come back. Ooh. I'll take that. Onward then. Cheers. Another day or night in paradise. Strongbows. Stay dead next time.
Because it says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today. And here's what you get.
Let's go, let's go. 5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Delicious. Mm-hmm. Worth it. Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir. Something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is. I doubt it'll be of much help.
He's trying to respond. Olympus, I accept this message. Whatever, let's try it.
Consider this a warning.
Let's make this quick.
Worthless wretches.
Finally. All mine. Sure. I'll take this one. Tart and tasty.
It's good to see you too, mate. Time for the main event.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Let's not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go. You shall have what you came to see.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else. How? Back to the hell that spawned you.
I swear, that Theseus.
Oh, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know, I've heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous too.
Maybe.
Useless. She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Circumstances call for more pets.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Nyx isn't around.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty. I told you to back off.
Those shades are always milling about. Let's see here. Think I'll take it. Something's added to the fated list. Who needs sleep?
Been here the whole time. Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Rolling with that thing, eh? Wake!
Out of ammo. New keepsake. Okay.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
I'm not staying. Not even for him. Armed and ready. Going in.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Primordial chaos. Ready.
Distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye, though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Divine protection.
earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
An exchange. The might of the Huntress. Smashing.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
I will keep fighting. Fountain chamber. There we go. Father won't miss a couple coins. Sure, why not?
You shall regret this. They had their chance.
There we are. I'll take it. Someone will like this. Gods grant me strength. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you.
My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer.
One way to prove I'm innocent. Did Exegriff just shudder?
Tisiphone defeated.
So much for Tartarus. The bone hydra awaits. Of the gods. Better blessing. Here goes nothing. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness nephew. That's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
I feel all tingly. HYDRA, you look different. It's beautiful.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Take me up. Yes. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
awful busy, cuz. Ares, nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
That's it. All right. In the name of Hades.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare. I go now to recover for the next occasion that we meet.
Well fought, Asterius. Good enough, I guess.
One more chamber.
What a fight. Has to be the last of this lot. Showed that stupid HYDRA at least.
Hello? It says here that you got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted longspear. Wow, I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick, leathery hide or something that could help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Oh well.
Disgraceful. I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through. Work approved. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Achilles on break, I guess. What are these shades up to now? Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this, but please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Prophecy fulfilled. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. What's for sale? It's a deal. Could always use more keys.
Next, you.
Seems like a good deal.
State your business. What else?
Hey, room. I'm back. Show me something new. Okay. It's never bedtime here.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
Well, can I see?
That's a new one. Find day or whenever to get me out of here.